How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the City Skylines series. So, in between episodes, well, I've decided to start up a new town, or new city, from what we're doing. We're still in Season 2, but we're going to be starting up brand new because the new DLC, I think Snowfall DLC for City Skylines came out yesterday. So, we're going to be starting up a new one on Snowy Coast. The other one wasn't really working out. I wasn't really happy. I was doing a little bit of playing around, and I found a much better way to start cities that I like. So we're going to be going with that. And yeah, we're going to start out nice and fresh. I know we did this a lot last season, because we just kept killing the city. So this time we're going to start out fresh, with the new DLC and all that. There was some problems with the old way, or the old world we had when I added the DLC in. So yeah. But this is our area. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to pause it first off. And all we're going to do is put that in, and then we're going to delete it right away. Because I found that if you put in... I want to get this kind of close, but I don't want it to connect to anything. Okay. So you put in a roundabout, and everything kind of gets based off of that. See, there we go. Okay, so there's our initial roundabout into the city. So they all can come in here and do whatever they want. So now we're going to go through and just delete these because, well, we don't need them right now. Actually, we're probably going to end up putting most of them back in. But we're going to start off with power because that's kind of the most important thing. So we'll just start down here. And then we're just going to start our power. We're not going to try and be environmentally friendly at the beginning. So we'll do that, and then water next. So let's just check the flowing. Okay, so we got two sides, so we'll go with input water on this side, sewage on that side, and then we'll just put a pipe. Then to power those, we'll just put a nice simple windmill. Each one, there we go. Okay, cool. So that's that. Then we can hook up water later. So now let's get a residential. Let's start the residential going up, maybe. So yeah, we just want to start with a nice small residential area. Maybe actually we'll put in another. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. I want it straight. There we go. So we'll just do that, and then we'll put a connecting road. I don't want to spend too much money. Yeah, okay, we're gonna end up spending too much if I keep going at this rate. So we're just gonna do that. Ah, dang it. Okay. We'll just bring this out to this level and then down. There we go. And then we'll just put a couple out from there. Can we get any closer? Too close. And then we should be able to get one more. Alright, cool. And we'll set that up as our first little area. We'll put some business stuff in here. Let's get some corner stores and such. And now we need to set up an industrial area before we get going too far. And yeah, this should keep them kind of away. Oh, a little bit of phlegm there. That was gross. But this will keep them kind of away from each other, but at the same time not too far away. So, and we're going to save mostly this side right here for putting more power stations in as we need them. We got that stuff. We'll put businesses all along here. And let's hook up some water while we're thinking about it. So, I'm going to try and do a much nicer job than we've done in the past for this kind of stuff. Because with the added snow, I don't know how much you guys know about the DLC, but later on we get to add in heating, so that'll be a whole new fun thing to deal with. I have played around with the DLC a little bit, but not enough to really know to do everything like perfectly, so it'll be a lot of trial and error. Okay, so then we got all that hooked up. Now the only annoying thing is that that diagonal pipe is going to get in our way. Alright, so that's everything hooked up. So now we should be able to just let it loose. and we'll probably need to bring some power. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. No, okay, we got some people coming in. Good. And we'll just throw some power in, nice and quick. Alright, so we got power, we got people moving in. Cool. So the next thing we need to worry about, let's see, when do we unlock these? Oh, we actually need to reach a oh no. Okay, we need a population of 440, and hopefully it doesn't start snowing before then. We're also going to go in here, and oh no, we can't do anything yet. We just got to get our population up. Alright, and we're just going to kind of keep the grid idea going for a little bit. Just till we have a little bit more money. How wide did I forget how wide these are. Oh, I thought it would show me the grids, dang it. Okay, we'll go one more. Oh, we don't have any money. Okay. And we're going into debt. Wonderful. Okay, so it's not shouldn't be too bad. We'll eventually start getting up. Because now, yeah, now we're getting demand for industry. Why are they all stopping there? I don't get why they're stopping. They should be able to just turn. No? Weird. But yeah, so, oh, and that's the end of the first day, I guess. We're still losing money pretty badly. I don't know why. We didn't build that much in the beginning. Huh. No, stop losing money. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. Slowly. So we get more and more people moving in. Let's see. So, yeah, the demand is for residential right now, but we can't really meet that demand with losing money. Let's see. Industry is not really doing anything. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna definitely need to do some more. How are we gonna do for water? Okay, well we can zone this whole area. Just means we're gonna have to start destroying some houses later on. We can probably zone this area too, let's see. Yeah, we got water coverage all the way through there. Hey! Okay, so the snow dump, I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Once we actually get some money, I'll show you guys how the snow dump works. Oh, no, because we're gonna need to put it in right away. Alright, so the snow dump, let me just find it. It's in the roads. And it should be maintenance. So snow dump, if we can, we're going to try and put it down here. And yeah. So we're going to set it up down here. That way it covers pretty much everything. And yeah, we got full coverage of our snow plowing abilities. So I'm going to let the city run, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, so you can see I've done quite a bit of work actually over the past like 20 or so minutes, so we took that little cut. So once it gets more closer, once it gets in the daylight, you'll be able to see more what I've done. But I basically just expanded the industrial area, expanded the residential area, added in pretty much all the services we can. Let's see. Let's see if we're still getting coverage. Yeah, we're kind of losing out on coverage up there. So let's go ahead and add in another clinic, just to be safe. We need to add one of these in too, before we forget. Let's see, fire, we should be... Ooh, no, we're not good for fire coverage. Let's put it over here. So, I've kind of grouped them up. Oh, you might be able to hear somebody in the background. So, we're gonna go through and make sure we got good coverage with police stations, fire, and all that. And yeah, so we'll make sure we've got pretty good fire coverage. Police, not so much. Looks like we might be having some problems with that down here. Other than that, we're pretty well covered. We got education is alright. Elementary school is not. So we'll add another one in somewhere. Yeah, that should be good. And yeah, that covers us for pretty much all for education and everything. It still seems to be night. You can see the sunrise over there. So another thing, now that we've got a new city, we're gonna need to name this one. So, if you guys want to leave any more comments, actually, you know what? Never mind. I thought I had a good name for it. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it as Lakewood for now, and I'll let you guys come up with the names. So you can see in here, I added in a bunch of. Here, I'll show you the trees in here. These ones, the wild conifers. Using the tree brush. So I downloaded this mod, it's super useful. because, well, you can do stuff like this and you don't have to individually put each tree in. Now I just want to make sure, yeah. So we're going to be going through and doing this kind of stuff, putting the trees in just pretty much everywhere where they have free space. Because I know, especially in these areas, we've got where there's kind of a break in between the perfect widths of the road. So that just gives us some trees in there, and it looks pretty good. Let's go in here, actually. Now, we could put our businesses, that's what I want. But we don't want them trying to put any businesses back here, so we'll get rid of that. Throw in some more on this edge. We're going to leave this side clear for now. And yeah, there's our city. Looks pretty good. So now we're going to go in and try and do something a little bit more, I don't know, I guess you could say abstract. Oh, you might also notice I have the, I can't remember what it's called, the mod is called, but it's like an engineering something, where it gives you the, like, shows you the angles that you're putting the roads at, which is actually really nice. So now it's just a matter of getting them lined up nicely. Oh, this is actually so easy with this mod. Alright, that works. Oh, now we get it. Now we've lost that, so... Let's see, let's go up here more. So again, we'll just put some trees and stuff in there. I like it, personally, because that helps break up the monotony of just the city. So we got that whole area covered, and this is I'm actually very impressed with myself with this with these pipes. Oh man. They're nice and straight, very organized. This will be so easy when we actually can afford heating and stuff. It'll make life so easy. So that's all industrial stuff down there. So we can't really put homes, just for the pure fact that it's just not going to go over well. So we'll get rid of that. We'll put some businesses right along the edge down here. A little bit of room for businesses. Yeah, just like that. And then I guess up and along here, we'll use the brush tool. We don't use that very much. We'll just throw in some residential, because that seems to be all that's in demand right now. And here we go. This is our first perfectly... It's kind of a grid pattern, but... Oh, yeah, we don't want to go that far down. We'll probably throw some parks and stuff in here, but because this is getting a little bit close to the pollution zone of the industrial area. Yeah. So I don't like it being that close, so we might throw something like a line of trees across. Like a little row of trees just going across the back here. Which means most of these roads are kind of a waste, but whatever. Not a big deal. So cover, I think that's pretty much fully covered. Yeah. Okay, and then... Alright, so there we go, that's a nice residential area. We'll throw more commercial in here. Well, actually, how about we make all of this commercial? These two streets. So just in case you guys are wondering, we still only have the automatic bulldozer mod. I forgot what the other ones are. I think automatic bulldozer, tree brush. I think that might actually be it. We didn't have. There's not very many mods. We did have traffic plus before for a little bit. I think for maybe one episode, and some other mod that added a bunch of different roads. We had those for a little bit, but then they stopped working with the new DLC package. And oh boy, we need to add another. We've already got 3 over there. Oh, we kind of ran out of room. Okay, let's these ones can be a little bit more cost effective, somewhat. So we'll throw a few of them in. The only problem is now we gotta run wires all the way across, and I don't know if we can afford it. Let's hope. Ooh, $2 grand. Okay, that should cover us for a little that oh, okay, I was gonna say, if that barely covers us. As soon as we unlock the oil power plant, we should be a little bit better. And then when we get the hydropower plant, oh man, we got 2 rivers here. Can definitely use that. Alright, so let's see, what can we do now? There's still demand for industrial. Ooh, that's gross. So we might as well bring something down to this. Actually, I think we got somewhat of a plan for when we buy this bottom section down here. So we'll get around to that eventually. Let's see. I just wish they would build in here. I just want to put the line of trees through here and like through here, just to get that look. We can put that line of trees that I was talking about kind of through here. So we'll go with the smaller. It might be too big. Ah, yeah, the tree brush doesn't work too well. You can only make it bigger. You can't make it smaller, which is kind of annoying. So we can go up to that point. Okay. Oh. So we got a nice line of trees in there. No, that doesn't really look that good. Alright, we'll go and get rid of those. We tried it. It didn't look good. Whatever. So let's go and make sure everything's covered again. We really need to get some more stuff. Ooh, a sauna. Sauna would be definitely nice in this cold climate. So we'll throw in another clinic in here. I don't want to demolish. I'm trying not to demolish anything. Actually, you know what? We probably should. Ooh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, just because it's... Okay, yeah, so we gotta put it kind of on this main road. Alright, so there's a clinic. We're gonna need another one of these guys in here. Covers that. Okay, fire. Good. Police. We'll put it on the outer edge. Alright, and that should be able to cover pretty much all of that area. And yeah, so this is our new city. So this is going to do it for this episode. Next time, I guess we'll try and buy a couple more plots just to keep expanding. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I will see you later.